link to what they wanted done, or supposedly. I found out immediately what was going on. Hey, I told him, yeah, no, I'm not falling for this bullshit. I'm cutting off the sale. Fuck you. You're not getting any paracord bracelets today, buddy.
If you want my personal opinion about Novacord, it's just a disaster waiting to happen. Nova is doing so much shady stuff through it, like claiming that some of the proceeds go to a non-profit on his business cards. All of it all seems to be ran off the books as well. I've heard no mention of him speaking about taxes on this subject. That, along with the almost inevitability of Nova clicking a sour link, is what makes me think this way. And I've got a show every Wednesday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time that I host here live, where I explain why I think these things. But that's not just a shameless plug, it's also a transition to the next topic. Because for the past few months, me and my co-host Smokey MCC have been speaking on some of Nova's antics during the show. Nova is very self-aware for an infamous internet personality, so eventually he heard that we were discussing his antics, and that more often than not our coverage was less than positive. For our 99th episode, we decided to do a little gag. Nova claimed that he hated French onion soup, so what better way to show him what we're all about than eating a raw onion on livestream? Except we don't show our faces, and onions and apples have a very similar crunch to them. So we were absolutely shocked when next week Nova would post a video claiming that we had not won this war. It was far from over.
You don't declare yourselves the winner and just say you fucking won like that. You know who I'm talking about. I'm about to one-up y'all's asses. So, let's do this. One more. That wasn't enough. One more.
2 weeks? Because it smells very strong. Let me ask you, is there anything in the vehicle that you shouldn't have? Not that I know of. Not that you know of? Okay.
When I was first told that Nova had damn near eaten half of an onion to try and spite me and my co-host, I was shocked. I knew that Nova hated the French onion soup meme, but I didn't think that it would fuel him to this. And things weren't even done yet, because after my co-host claimed that he would be eating an onion covered in Uncle Roger's uncle sauce, Nova would do yet another food challenge. And I gotta say, this one's a little fishy.
Imagine the clap. Alright, here's my response. Habanero. Red Takis. Only 3 can fit. Screw it. No reaction.
Personally, I don't think he ate that thing. It looks like he palmed it. And how are 2 Takis stuffed into a small sliver of bell pepper comparable to an onion drenched in vile sauce? I didn't really get the logic behind this one, but it happened nonetheless. And I think it's pretty needless to say that Nova is still not a fan of me and Smokey's podcast. He wasn't growing more standoffish just at us, but at basically everyone. It seemed like during this time, Nova was trying to prove something. There was the onion challenge, of course, but also the revitalization of his gym journey. On February 28th, he would film a video claiming that this was him, and he would be filming a video exactly 1 year later, showing off his gym progress.
This is me on February 28th, 2025. Can someone ping me in a year from now and see the difference? And I promise there will be one.
I have the date marked on the calendar, February 28th, 2026. Even if Nova decides not to do an update on it, I will. And if I'm being completely honest, once again, the gym saga has been pretty quiet. Nova has been posting far more in other areas. One thing that has returned in earnest is the karaoke. For those who are in the know, Nova was kicked out of the old karaoke bar that he used to frequent. He claimed trolls had called up there and that he was no longer allowed. But if you ask me, it seems like he was generally disruptive to the ambiance of the bar, singing karaoke when almost no
You-
one else was. Many times I
Your
would
milk
see
did
bar
bring out about
patrons
that I
just get up and leave as soon as Nova started.
You see my
Ever
text
since
message?
being banned from that establishment, Nova had done
Oh.
most of his
Have you been up here this whole
karaoke
time?
at his house, and he started to get pretty bold when it
Huh?
came to song choice. He would
Who's
sing
here?
a cover of Humble by Kendrick Lamar,
How many did he pull
substituting
in?
certain words for either fella or boy, something I found pretty interesting. He would also sing They Not Like Us, directing it
It's your
at
mom, she's
fellow
gonna get dropped on
infamous
that front
internet
porch.
personalities like Andrew Ditch or Mario Lord 14. The top comment on Nova's TikTok is very telling of just what the wider internet thinks of him. They exactly like us. But Nova wasn't just content singing karaoke in his room to his audience of either insects or small mammals. He needed an audience of people enjoying themselves. And it seems like he found just that, discovering a new place to sing his karaoke. I don't know exactly what the situation is here. I've heard Nova mention that this is his friend's house, but it seems like a lot of people are in and out, which Nova likes because it's just more people to serenade. I have no idea if this friend knows about Nova's past, but he is more than happy to let Nova sing his heart out, even getting him a fancy microphone stand. A lot was new in Nova's life. New allegations of being a sicko,
What do you think you're doing?
new friends, and even a new
Little girl?
hobby. But some things, they never change. And one of those things is a staple of Nova's channel, his food reviews. Despite all of the other content that Nova was making, the vast majority of it was food related. And some of these videos give you
not give him a
great
birthday present
insight
when you
into
were-
how Nova is feeling or the state of his home at the time. And some of them just have hilarious moments.
Trying every meat from Dickie's barbecue pit. Part.
Probably from all the
one.
goddamn mice
So
you had.
flavorful, so juicy. And one
Did
of
you
my
guys not
favorite
give him a
bits
present at the
out of
birthday?
Dickie's, period. 9.5 out of 10.
Forgot his tag.
Polish sausage. Casing has a great snap and it smoked really, really well. But for now, the turkey and chicken are in the lead. Denny's has a triple
Boy, you better wait for
on their
Nana.
menu now. I don't know how long they've had it, but I saw it
Boy,
on
you
the
better
menu,
wait for Nana.
So I got it. Let's try
I'm
it.
gonna tell Nana.
And now
I'm gonna tell Nana you didn't wait for her.
try this thick ass.
Papa went to go get
I
her.
don't want to talk about it. Reduce
Yeah,
the
to get
lettuce in the
Nana.
burger. I will gladly give it a 9. Nova and Universe.
Ah, you better wait for Nana.
These don't have very much flavor to them, but anyways,
Ooh, I'm
let's
telling
try
Nana.
the strawberry. This might be a miss, y'all, but let's try it out.
I'm
And
not.
a
I'm
miss.
telling Nana that you opened it. Wow. Opening shit after Papa said not to. Jesus Christ, Dean, chill your ass
No, it's in the
out.
back of my throat.
Dean, get your ass down.
That one busted so hard in my mouth.
I think another reason why Nova wants to bring back 2020 TikTok is that he wasn't quite as
Ooh, I'm telling her
infamous.
you
He
opened
was
it.
mainly known for being associated with Ohio,
Ooh, I'm
the
telling her.
anime. It was this big meme group slash project that ended up falling apart. A great many of the members exposed for their own various reasons, and Nova ended up being one of those. Nova wasn't a fan of
It's a picture of a girl naked,
TikTok.
Zach.
It was too brutal, too uncertain, and he knew that to continue in this dog-eat-dog platform, he would have to make some changes.
Little bit of an opinion here, so I had a thought earlier, like, y'all know me
Yeah,
as
is the
the
gate
food
closed?
review guy, the karaoke guy, the guy that tried to do a house cleaning saga, but kind of failed on that and is now cleaning his room at his own pace, but hey. I've had an idea. What if I branched out into movie and TV show reviews? Like it becomes some sort of like a
Well, I was in
some
bed.
sort of a
I'll
film
take 5 minutes.
We do not know
Video for
Nova
this
as the food review guy,
So
or
I'm putting
even
him
the
in the
French
shower.
onion
Will you
soup
come and
guy.
grab him?
Most people know
Okay.
Nova as the Twinkle
I'm in the
Twinkle
shower with
Little
me.
Star guy. His constant efforts to create new series to try and move on from this criticism will never work. These are stains that you cannot rub off, whether it be in real life or online. And I know it's a shocker, but despite Nova's claims of wanting to switch it up and to change, he would still continue on the same path. I never saw any show reviews like he talked about, but one thing I did see a lot of was cooking, and these are the videos that give you some real insight. From the absolute state of the house to even Nova's familial connections.
Your jackass don't know what that is. I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to him.
We're going to make up our
Zach, how do you not know what that
and
is?
there's 3 main seasonings that I'm going to be
It's a
using.
3D printed Sonic.
This is a seasoning that makes it Brazilian style. This McCormick Brazilian Steakhouse seasoning. Then we're going to be using Mrs. Dash onion and herb for the salt-free. And of course, my favorite
Dean,
seasoning,
bye-bye.
Spog. But I did about a 40-40-20 ratio.
Ooh,
with this seasoning. But
mom's
I
yelling
want
at you,
a crust
Dean.
on my pork chop, so I'm going to use some shake and bake to get a crust on them before I throw them in the oven. Alright, I'm going to throw them in the oven, 400 degrees
Pepe.
for 20 minutes. Alright, it's done.
You left your hat at my house, so I got 2 hats of yours.
2.
Salad. And finally, the pork chop.
Nova was criticized a
Oh, the one I
lot
threw
for
at
this
Hefe,
one
what?
for improper handling of the pork. It should also be
is
pointed
it?
out that he likes to do these cooking videos when his
Yeah.
Uncle Drew is over to visit. Uncle Drew
He almost
and
hit the
Nova
Hefe in the
have
back of the
had
head.
beef in the past.
You better
with
get
their
that jackass,
argument
'cause
being
he's,
the source of such legendary clips
he's,
as these.
playing in the toilet. Who are you giving that American flag one to?
What?
That American flag one you just had? Who are you giving that one to?
First one, Nana.
I don't know. Chase or JJ?
I'm fucking done. Okay, you. Yes, I said. Motherfucker.
Okay. Oh, I want this
I'm
one.
so fucking mad.
I'll give you $5 for it.
It's up to them if they want it.
I don't even know what the
I
fuck
don't know
I'm
what the other
saying.
one is.
No, no, okay. It's my fucking uncle.
Another cooking video that stirred up a lot of discussion would be Corned Beef and Cabbage 2.0. Nova had grown very fond of corned beef and cabbage and would frequently
Dean,
make it on
quit!
his TikToks. But this one I'm about to show you in particular is special, being highly regarded for its view of Nova's kitchen and the wild claims that he had made by misspeaking.
A few weeks ago, I made corned beef and cabbage. Now that's a totally different one. So as you know, yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, and you all remember the first time I made corned beef and cabbage. It was an absolute flop. Boiling is the way they make it in Ireland. So last
Yo,
time,
food's.
the
Hey,
carrots
naked
and
ass,
potatoes
what
came
the
out
fuck
way
are
too
you
hard,
doing?
And the cabbage was still crunchy.
Trying to lick the
However,
rocks.
I feel like I redeemed myself this time. So we're gonna try the corned beef, cabbage,
You
carrots,
should have
and
let him
potatoes.
do it.
I know my plate's a little bit messy, but it's not about presentation. It's about taste. At least when you're home cooking. Carrots first.
Ding
Not too firm and not too
ding.
mushy.
Ding
Pretty much the
ding.
perfect texture.
A lot of people in his comments assumed that he meant this was the same corned beef and cabbage they had seen weeks ago. And this led Nova to correct people in the comments, saying that
Yeah, he
he just
ran.
misspoke. But this was not the only thing that people were talking about. The condition of the stovetop was heavily discussed, especially since this was filmed weeks into Nova's quote-unquote house cleaning journey. People would only talk about it more when they saw him cooking an egg one day, and things had somehow gotten
Hey, Zach,
worse.
come here.
Attempting to make
Wanna
the
see something
perfect
cool?
fried egg.
I'm not kidding.
Part
He's not gonna do anything.
1, and hopefully the only part.
Be nice, Gavin.
Fill up the pan with some oil. I already cooked some eggs, so that's why it's got a little bit of extra one. But now we just need to wait for the whites to solidify, and then we can flip over the egg and not break the yolk. Alright, our whites are almost solidified. That's just a little bit of extra egg white that came detached from the main egg, so the yolk's not broken yet. We still have a chance to make a really good fried egg. Moment of truth. Oh, no leakage? Is there any leakage? I don't think there is. I think we just successfully flipped it.
It was pretty safe to say that the house cleaning journey was a failure. People noticed more and more that the things Nova claimed to clean had just been shifted to another side of the room. I think the shovel clip is more than enough proof of this. Instead of continuing to look for employment or actually cleaning the house, Nova would rather play April Fool's jokes at the expense of himself. Here is a TikTok from April 1st where Nova proclaims that he got his old account back. You know, the one that he lost during a previous phishing scam.
Oh my god. Like, I'm still in shock about what happened this morning. Like I'm recording this at 6 a.m. in the morning. I got an email from TikTok at like 3 a.m. I'm absolutely freaking out right now. So guys, you won't believe what happened. So, you know how about a year ago my account got hacked by this guy called Razor? And, I like completely lost control. Like, you know, this is not a drill, this is not a fucking drill, that video. That was because my account got hacked. Hey guys, I just got an email from TikTok saying that they have reinstated that account and have gave me access back to it. Oh boy, like this is like an exciting moment. Like the account that kick-started my TikTok career, I finally have access to it again. And this is just absolutely insane. I thought I would never get it back. And so, with my last video on this account, I have one last statement to say. What's today's date?
I highly doubt that Nova will ever see that account again. I don't even think it's around anymore. But this wasn't the only thing that Nova was getting up to. He was also reminiscing over the good old days of when he had a job. Like in this clip, where he talks about how he is collecting Walmart vests, even though he is quite unhappy with the company.
Alright, so I gained a weird quirk about 6 months ago. I've been collecting Walmart vests. So this is the first one I ever got from a Walmart neighborhood market. This one was one I bought off eBay, bought this one off eBay, and it also has one of my, name tag that I bought off of Etsy, and then it also has a name tag from when I used to work at Walmart. This one is the one that I actually wore working at Walmart. I ended up customizing it quite a bit while I was working there. And I also have another one of these vests and another one of these plain vests. Why did I keep my old work uniform? I have no freaking idea, because I hate the Walmart that I worked at, and I'm boycotting it for another month because of how they treated me. They treated me like utter shit, and like I was disposable.
We just saw the clip of you getting paracord at the Walmart. You're not fooling anyone, Gabe. Those vests are a constant reminder that he couldn't make the cut at Walmart. I have no idea why he would keep them around, especially if he didn't like the company. If he's not making videos about his paracord bracelets, then he's now chugging sodas with the return of his infamous Cracknado series. Nova has recently seen a sheer decline in viewership, so I believe this is why he's bringing back old successful series. But not everything is going quite as he wants it to. Nova used to sell his paracords through an email that he shared with people so they could talk about business. Well, someone decided to take this email and set it up to where it was sending hundreds of emails an hour to Nova, making it nearly impossible for him to take paracord bracelet orders. With the paracord bracelets stopped, TikTok approaching another ban, and his inability to find employment in his hometown, the financial future of Nova Online gets bleaker every day. And with the continued uncovering of sicko behavior from him, he falls deeper into internet infamy. I can say with near certainty that Nova will continue to do all of these things, showing absolutely no signs of remorse for what he has done. It doesn't matter how many times he tries to rebrand himself, because Nova Online is almost always at his worst.
Stealing a police car is one of the riskiest things you can attempt, with any wrong move resulting in certain jail time. So what does it look like when stealing a cop car goes horribly wrong? Today we cover exclusive body cam footage of the few times this has happened. Starting with the case of a man named Mr. Sanchez in Colorado. Police say he had been purposefully causing accidents and crashing into multiple other vehicles in the area. So they gathered a team of officers and tried to take him down.
379, slowed down. Speeds of 28. Pit maneuver. Hold traffic.
TVI successful.
Using a technique called the pit maneuver, or the precision immobilization technique, the cops are able to spin Sanchez's vehicle around and completely stop him in his tracks. Then they rush in to arrest him. But this is far from where the story ends.
Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! What's going on? I got you. I got you. What the fuck? Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. What's going on? My girlfriend fucking shot at me, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Sanchez frankly looks scared and confused and even claims he's got no idea what's going on or what he did wrong. But that might at least explain what he does next. After being placed in the back of the patrol vehicle, he manages to bring his handcuffed arms under his legs so that they're in front of him and proceeds to do this. Sanchez jumps into the front of the patrol vehicle and simply drives away. For some reason, the car didn't have a partition between the front and the back and evidently had the keys ready in the ignition. And what's worse, the police had left a service rifle on the passenger seat of his new ride, so he was now speeding away, armed in a stolen vehicle.
I need as many sets of stop sticks set up as you can get.
If you get a hold of State Patrol and find out if this individual is armed, please.
He's not anymore. I'll have my rifle.
The rifle is in the vehicle, passing the 390. Speed's 123. Mark's Charger is the one that was stolen. I'm in the gray unmarked. He's driving down the middle of the lane. Get stop sticks out.
The police immediately set their focus to stopping the vehicle. The longer he's driving like this, the more danger he's putting civilians in. He's currently driving over 120 miles an hour down public roads at 11 a.m. If this is allowed to continue any longer, many lives will be put at risk. So the cops aim to put stop tricks, or stingers, in place. Strips of spikes that puncture the tires and stop the vehicle in its tracks. The only issue is that Sanchez is a better driver than they realized.
Coming at you, Jay. First car.
Coming up on stop sticks. He missed him. Continuing eastbound.
I'm coming up right now, and I'll come up behind him.
Sanchez was able to avoid the stop sticks not once, but twice, and continues to speed down the freeway at increasingly dangerous speeds. However, the cops know exactly where he's going, and if they keep at it, this method will eventually work. What they seem to forget, though, is that taking out a car's tires at 120 miles an hour is an incredibly dangerous feat in its own right.
You got sticks set?
No.
Good sticks. We got a 10 people.
Sanchez crashed into a parked semi-truck at over 100 miles an hour, and after being removed from the wreck and taken to the hospital, he was pronounced dead. Luckily, the semi-truck driver sustained no injuries and nobody else was hurt in pursuit, but it did come close. This pursuit was allowed to go on for much longer than it should have been, but it's astonishing that it was even able to happen in the first place. And the same goes for our next case, this time in Oklahoma.
Try to steal your car.
On March 30th, 2018, a woman named Angie was driving a car that had been reported stolen, and when she was pulled over and questioned about it, she had this to say.
I borrowed from Stephen Curtis. He told me that I could borrow it. I swear I did not steal this vehicle.
How long has Steven had it?
He picked me up today.
Have you seen him in it before?
Yes.
Do you know how he got it?
No, he bought it. If he did steal it, I'm going to have to go to jail and pay the price for it.
The police know this car was stolen because it flagged up on their system. They know without a doubt that somebody had reported it as missing, but they didn't know exactly who took it. This is why they have to assume it's Angie. She was the one driving it at the time and claims the previous owner bought it straight from the dealership. And given that she has a track record, it's safe to assume she's lying about something.
All right. Well, Stephen took the vehicle without permission. Okay? It was reported as stolen. Okay?
Oh,
So you're in possession of it.
I didn't know. Please.
Not to mention your driving status is flagged. So you're not even supposed to be driving. So you're going to jail.
Please, is there anything I can do? I work with them. Please, I worked with them on 11 Things Arnett with murders and the whole prostitution thing. The Secret Service with the counterfeiting. Please, I told this officer where you can get paper tags and all that stuff. I will work with you guys.
You know what?
I didn't know it was stolen.
Angie then tells the officers that she's in regular contact with the captain at another police department working as an informant, and could even give them information on local drug dealers. But obviously that doesn't excuse her of what she's doing here. So they decide to sit her down in a patrol vehicle while they continue the investigation. But for some reason, they decide to put her in the front passenger seat of a running police car, something that a car thief would realize instantly.
And I don't feel like spending the rest of my shift trying, because I think this is all going to be a bunch of BS anyway.
Well, what is she doing?
Try to steal your car.
David 136, suspect just stole my vehicle. Is heading southbound on Memorial from 33rd.
Angie simply shifts over to the driver's seat, locks the door, and speeds away without a moment's notice. Luckily, it's around 1 a.m., so there's very little traffic on the road. But nevertheless, the speeds of up to 90 miles an hour Angie is finding herself at are still extremely dangerous in such a residential area. So the cops need to shut this down immediately.
I'm trying to break through that.
We're still in Memorial.
Clearly terrified of the situation she's found herself in, Angie turns off the main road and onto a smaller side road. And this turns out to be her downfall.
Put a snake down there.
Cornered, Angie realizes her only option is to bail from the vehicle and sprint away. But the cops are trained for situations just like this, and she'll have a hard time staying out of their grasp for long, especially while she's handcuffed.
So he's down
right there. There she is.
Come here now! Get on the ground! Put your hands over your head. Put your hands over your head. Somebody so we can put them back.
If I give you money, do you take him to get his soccer stuff? What do you mean? He needs to go to academy and get a soccer ball and shin guard.
Then you want me to pick them out?
You can pick him out. You can pick him up.
Well, eventually I can, but well,
You're really about to be one of those gay people?
it's not doing what I need. I need
So gay.
I can text you everything you need. If not, no big deal. I can take him one night after work.
Jack, soccer means you like men.
No, it doesn't. But he needs sports to
Known by
play.
many names.
Soccer
Queen
means
Bear,
you like
Pooh
men.
Bear, Vape
I
Lover,
did play
I
soccer
Post About My Ex,
for 1
Country
year,
Girl, and more.
and I was gay.
Clark has made a name for
Yeah, I
herself
thought
on
so. For a
TikTok,
year.
but not for the right reasons.
For like a year, I
Let's
for
just
sure
say
did.
her online
So I
reputation
headbutt
is
one of the
deeply
kids.
Disturbing. making her one of the most
Played soccer.
problematic creators on TikTok.
Most definitely.
Some might say she's even right up there with none other than Tapiachu.
Anyway, Zach, you
another
definitely
figure
like men.
infamous for similar reasons. A key similarity between Leslie and Tapiachu is their troubling attraction to underage boys and their erotic dating histories.
Zach, mom's making you
However,
play
the
because
funny
she
part
wants
is that
one gay
Leslie often
son.
throws shade at Topia for her interest in young Asian men, despite having a
Shame on
highly
you, Zach.
questionable history
There's
herself.
so much wrong with playing
Just
soccer.
look at Leslie going off about Tapia liking underage men, and then saying the
Who?
exact same things as her later.
That's you,
Yeah.
baby. I don't watch teenage porn.
Alan
That's
from
you,
what?
baby. That's you. That is not me. That's you.
Man, I don't know who that
The
is.
only corn I watch is fucking lesbian corn. I don't watch those freaking teenage boys. Okay?
That one dude still married?
I'm just saying. Sophia, that's you liking the young boys. Always dueting those teenage Asian boys on your
Did
TikTok.
Alan go back to wherever? Or
That's
did
almost your whole entire TikTok page is you freaking duetting a teenage Asian dude. Come on now, bruh. Come on.
Well, you get the idea of what we're talking about. Besides this, Leslie has
hell is
also
the
been called out
dumbass doing?
numerous times for her interactions with
Happy.
minors,
What are you doing?
including allegations of inappropriate
Have you guys
exchanges
watched Happy Gilmore
and
yet?
sending explicit content to underage individuals.
Oh yeah, that's right. She
being
wasn't. She
homophobic,
wasn't. We were
using
gonna watch it,
racial
but then she
slurs. Her
had
actions
work.
have rightfully earned her widespread condemnation, as they are truly disturbing and unacceptable. Now, if you don't know who Leslie Clark is, consider
It's okay.
yourself lucky.
I mean, it's
But
not like
not
first
for
one,
long,
like,
because
not
in
as good
today's
as the
video,
first one.
we'll take a deep dive into the world of Leslie Clark. Another deranged,
Medea was the
TikTok
funniest
creator who has
shit.
crossed
Do you
lines
find? No, I didn't
time
like that
and
one.
again.
Really?
I mean, it was
So
okay.
who is Leslie
I
Clark?
like his other stuff.
Before we go any deeper into the video, here's a brief introduction
Are
of
you done with
TikTok's
those?
baddest
Bro, just take the
queen,
damn bag
Leslie
with you.
Clark.
There's not that many of them.
Leslie is a 27-year-old woman residing in Louisiana. She has a reputation for being a creepy, deranged TikToker, but she didn't actually start her so-called online career on TikTok. On the contrary, she started posting on YouTube around 2017 or
Ding ding.
2018. Now, if there's something you should know about Leslie, it's that she's had a lot of YouTube
Does she
channels
come
with
here for
different
school
names
still, or what are
each
you
time.
doing?
However, from what we know, her first YouTube channel was called Pooh
Unless
Bear
they're
with
closed
no
the
more
day
than
where-
some 100 subscribers. The majority of videos on this channel were just her singing truly horrible song covers.
I take your weight on a nipple that's empty.
I think it's more than just Raylan.
That don't bother me. I could take a few tears more than just let them out. Long it was a week.
Well, what you carrying, Jeffrey?
A cold, red, hot-headed believer.
Another thing we noticed while looking at this channel was that Leslie was completely and utterly obsessed with Justin Bieber. She would post lyrical videos of some old Justin Bieber songs. In addition to this, she also posted this very weirdly sweet video of Justin Bieber's baby picture captioned, "My little baby is turning 22 tomorrow." While her content was cringe and would definitely make your ears bleed, it was still harmless at this point. She would just show up and sing covers of various artists' songs.
I don't know why I've been having a headache for the last few days. Why? What's wrong with the bed? Do what?
Besides her music cover, there was also some family content on her channel, mostly about her siblings, including her little brother. Now, there is
What?
very little
Oh,
known about her family and childhood. However,
He was
it
sick
seems
at
like she
the.
has a
Oh, and
brother named Caleb.
no shit.
She posted a video of him.
I think
interacting
mine
with
is because
a
of my
cat mouse.
medicine though. Because I took that shot the other day.
This was her initial channel, containing some of the most harmless videos of Leslie. However, her content started taking a very controversial turn with her next YouTube channel, which she called Queen Badass. If you look at the videos on this channel, you can see that it quickly shifted from usual song covers to more dramatic content about her daily life.
Alright, good night. Love you.
I know how to put it on, so it's a little short. Okay, that's really time.
I was sitting outside minding my business, smoking a cigarette.
Go
going
to
out,
bed,
watching
Bubba.
TikTok and shit like that. Then only got drunk,
I can take the rain on the roof
came
of
into my
this
yard,
empty
came up to me,
house. That don't
and
bother
started talking
me.
to me, saying how he got this, how he got that, and shit like that. But I really didn't give a fuck because he's drunk as fuck. Never let him do with him, right? So, long story short, he was like, "You wanna?" I'm like,
What's up?
"Bro, get the
Set ice cream bowl out.
like."
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he going to bed too?
And I was like,
Okay.
if you do not leave right now, I'm calling the cops.
Dean, go to bed. Go to bed, Dean. Go to bed, Dean.
As
Good
you
night,
can see, this
Dean.
content was very different from what she used to post on her previous channel, which mostly comprised of song covers and random videos about her family. This new YouTube channel seemed to be used by her younger brother, which Leslie probably later took over.
I didn't hit you, boy. I tapped you with the door. I was a wall. I'm sorry. I'm used to my
Her brother posted the first video, which is still up on the channel. It was a 2-minute long video titled "The Tour Around My House." The last video posted on this channel is the one where she's talking about starting a petition to cancel the vegan teacher.
I watched a couple of your videos today about you going off on a vegan teacher. Yo. Several of you, right? I'm thinking about starting a petition to get her canceled. You want to sign that petition? Like, for real, like, people, like, how can I put this? The way she talks and the way she acts, she does not need social media at all.
She initially started this account as a storytime channel, trying to tell people what was going on in her daily life. For instance, in one of her storytime videos, she explained the reason behind her bad tattoo.
Hey guys, Queen Badass back with another video. Tonight, it's story time actually. Today's story is about I don't know if I can say it. Is about this tattoo right here.
She said that she calls this her bad tattoo because it was the name of her ex-boyfriend who she had been dating for a whopping 3 months. After she got the tattoo, the guy dumped her, saying that he was gay.
Me and him were together for a while. Maybe almost 3 months, I guess you could say. And he'd been on and on, egging me on and on and on and on for the past 2 weeks to get his name tattooed on me. So finally I said, alright, I'll do it. So I did it. And I got done, I showed it to him, and he said he liked it and stuff like that. But the bad part is, the next day, he texted me, and he was like, "We're through." I went, "Wow, what's up?" He was like, "Because I might be gay." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Why didn't you tell me this before I got the tattoo?"
Now, there's one thing that you'll notice a lot going forward in her story. She talks consistently about her various romantic partners. I mean, she even had a whole TikTok account for that reason, which was named "I Post About My Ex." However, some of the content on this channel was just really questionable. For instance, this video where she shows her viewers how girls put dip on their lips, whatever that means.
Hey guys, Queen here. In this video, I am going to show you how girls put a dip in their mouth. And I know it sounds nasty. I know it sounds nasty, and girls shouldn't be doing that and stuff like that. But and put it in a lip. Like that. But I ain't gonna put none in right now, cause
She also posted this video on her channel titled, Going to the Clinic to Get Pregnant.
I know I look a mess, but today I want to tell y'all that on October 29th, 2018 at 10 o'clock in the morning, I will be going to a paternity clinic and hopefully walk out pregnant. Because I'm gonna go talk to a doctor and see if he can help me and my girl out and help us have a baby. And because I know I'm ready to be a mom and ready to have that responsibility in my life and stuff like that. So, yeah, so I'm going to be having a baby. I can't wait.
One thing about Leslie is that she is obsessed with getting pregnant. She's just always trying to claim that she's pregnant. She wants to get pregnant so bad that she would spread lies about it, even trying to scam people into buying her baby formula and diapers. She even did this live stream where she was taking a pregnancy test. However, to her disappointment, it turned out to be negative.
It's about the same. Hold on, give it a second. Okay, I can see it. How long ago was that taken?
It was about like 10 minutes ago.
It's not. It'll be a little inaccurate because it was 10 minutes ago because that evaporation line will start popping up. It had a line, like a faint line, and I thought it was an evaporation line, but it wasn't because I lost the baby at 6 weeks. It's okay.
She also posted a video on this channel explaining how she fell in love with her best friend Perry.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Badass here with another video today. Today's gonna be a little story time video. Alright. Hey. I'm a Perry. Everybody knows Perry. Everybody got a Perry. And me and Perry first because of best friends. Me and my best friends for like 3 years. Then I was like, damn, these stuff semester for 3 years.
And then there is this video where she's talking about how you should date someone even if they have an STD.
Hey y'all, look, I got one more thing to say. One more thing. If y'all won't date somebody because of what type of disease they have or what problem they have, that's like really f***ed up. Like, you should like really like look past that and just be there for them and just love them for who they are. Like, and that's like really f***ed up if you won't date them because of what they have. Like, same with cerebral palsy, for example. Who cares? Who cares if he has it? I mean, at least she loved the boy or the girl. Like, it shouldn't really matter at all. At least she's there for them. At least she cares for them. At least she loves them. It shouldn't matter what they have.
Building this house.
I read. Okay, I was on mute. My bad. TikTok. I got mute.
Not why I hate
TikTok.
Dude, did you
And,
do Ohio and
Huh?
I did a duet with this kid.
I ate the Sabetta thing a long time ago.
You can see that things were taking a very weird turn for her. When Leslie realized that this type of content wasn't exactly
Does your
sailing her
butthole hurt
boat,
too?
she moved to TikTok.
Mine
And this is
does.
precisely where all the drama began. For those of you who are not familiar with her, she has had a bunch of different TikTok accounts under various cringe-worthy names like Lover, I Post About My Ex, and Country Girl. The viewers believe that the reason why she has had so many accounts was because she would post these really weird thirst traps, and her aunt or someone would find out making her delete the account. So she would reappear online again with a different
That's
name.
not me. I'm not a.
People
I
also
was
soon
gonna say
discovered
father.
that her
Yeah.
thirst trap videos were
Oh,
set
you're
up
talking
to
about the
eventually
baby. I was like,
lead
that
to her
baby's
OF
not
account,
me.
which, yes, it exists.
Show yourself in baggy
Kindred?
clothes and then in a bikini.
I think so.
Oh, got all tight.
Yeah. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. Ew.
Remember how we said that Leslie is mostly obsessed
Not
with
you,
someone
the
who she'll
video.
post about constantly? Well, let's
I'm
talk
watching
about
Lolcows and
One
Leslie
particular
Clark's
video that
on
still
here.
lives rent-free in everyone's mind is the
Fuck it,
video where
jump
she
off a
talks
bridge.
about some girl who stole her
Because they
boyfriend.
fucking put the
This
fucking
video
Nick-
was very
Ooh,
popular because it
shit.
actually gave her a lot of traction at the time. You
You
could
wanna have
say
another
this
one?
is when people started
I
noticing
just
her
want to
more
like
and more.
fuck you. And
To the girl who kissed the boy I love.
This is to the girl that kissed the boy I love. Hi,
the
I'm the
and-
ex, and I miss him so
I know
much.
this might sound crazy, but you got him.
Stay up here for 5 more minutes.
You got him.
So pissed off. John Cena lost.
I know.
But do me a favor.
Do me a favor, please don't hurt him.
Don't break his heart.
Yeah, in for like 15 minutes in there.
Huh? You get mine. Can you get mine out and put it in the fridge?
Either or him.
You can't do that.
Mm.
No, I think it's
Oh,
right.
it's glass.
Always have it back. Take care of him.
No, leave it in there for like
And love
15
him
minutes.
unconditionally.
I am homicidal, yeah. Cause I'm hungry as fuck and I don't get to eat my food. I ain't got no type. Yeah. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. Because my girl is a dyke. Yeah. What do you want? Don't talk to me because you're a dyke.
Be by his
What?
side no matter how bad things are.
Wanna
Make
eat
him
that
happy
dick.
when he's sad. Be his shoulder to cry on.
Let me lick your taint, yeah. Because I wanna lick your big ass motherfucking taint, yeah. Let me lick your taint, yeah.
Take good care of him and love him. Like
Now, if you're not understanding these names, don't worry, because we're going to give you a complete context later on in the video.
Trust me, you
For
slept
now,
more
we're
than me
just
today.
getting you familiar with this creature that we call Leslie Clark. Another very cringe and kind of concerning thing about her
Yeah, I get
is
that.
she loves.
Trust.
Not only is she totally addicted to it, but she also thinks that is life, as said by the title of the video she posted on her channel.
I ain't got no dyke. Yeah. I really want a pet dyke, but I can't have one. Cause I ain't got no type. Daddy, yeah. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. I ain't got no time. Yeah. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. Look at Dark.
What's up?
Being a good owner for the first time since I've joined. Look at you doing something. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you.
Right.
I heard you talk to him.
Talk to who?
Vader.
It is training.
No, I heard you talk to him about the Manda thing. Are you telling me this isn't true, Dark?
What are you talking about?
Brian told me you were talking to him in the training, but you also brought up the fact of the Manda thing.
We've talked to him before about all that.
Oh my god, never mind, you fucking dumbass. You were just.
He hasn't brought up anything about Manda. If it's because I sent that the Manda gif in the group DM.
Mm-hmm.
Vader knows he has not done that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I said Vader made that, but that was like a while ago. That's like that was when like remember when he like sent you all those messages of Manda
Brian,
memes.
Brian and I have established that you and Vader and Amanda all have a sling going on. So
Huh?
Brian and I established that you, Amanda, and Vader all have a sling going on.
Sling.
Sling, yeah, like a thing.
What are you talking about? A thing.
You and oh my god, you're fucking Manda.
Okay.
You and Vader both are having sex with Manda on the side.
What the hell?
Brian and I have established this, and until you prove that's wrong, sorry, Dark, I'm gonna have to look at you as that guy.
Uh-huh.
And Summer said the same thing. Ain't that right, babe? Dark's a gay boy.
Right.
Dark, she said, no, you're gonna be like, I know, I hear this all the time. She said she thought you were black.
No, I'm anything near from black.
You are the furthest. I'm blacker than you.
I'm super white.
Because didn't Simone say she thought what?
Oh yeah, she thought I
Is
was
that good?
black. When I first met her.
Okay, I love you. I love you. But yeah, that's what I was like. It's okay. Everybody thinks he's black.
Oh yeah, everyone.
It makes no sense because you're literally white as fuck.
I think it's just the voice. Everyone, you know.
I nearly forgot your name.
Huh?
I said I nearly forgot your name. Love fat chicken from Popeyes. So how'd your little threesome go this time?
We talking about threesome?
Your little schling.
Hmm?
I know what you and Vader were doing in here.
You talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, buddy. You been caught red-handed. The training, how did it go?
It's alright.
What'd you guys go over this time?
The punishment command.
Have you guys gone through the did you ever end up wait, hold on. Was it your idea to stop this time or was it his?
What? Stop what?
To end the training for the day for the night?
Oh, I didn't really say anything. I just said I just kind of went over the punishment command. I went in depth with it. It was like 45 minutes fucking talking about it.
No
And then him
shit.
asking questions and too.
Oh, cause I was sitting here thinking, I was like, you know what? Did Dark say he wanted to end the training for the night, or was it Vader? So I was like, I know Dark. You constantly the other day said that you were tired of it. So I was like, oh shit, Dark ended it. Dark ended himself now. I ain't got no type. Yeah, yeah. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. So what was that whole situation with Cool Cat? What went on there?
Huh? Oh, dude, he just keeps texting me. I'm like, dude, I really want to tell him to shut the fuck up.
Do it. Take him off his staff. Tell him if he keeps fucking harassing members, he's gonna be taken off his staff. That's what he's doing at this point, is harassing members. I mean,
I'm like, dude, this guy needs to shut the fuck up.
I guess it's really not harassment because I don't think either of us have actually told him to stop.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
We kind of throw out there that, hey, we're busy kind of thing, but that's about it.
Dude, he literally asks me fucking like every day, like, how's your day going?
I'm gonna start telling him shitty my dog died or some shit.
I literally just started like ignoring him. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Or just tell him I don't know how my day's going.
Hey Siri, what's what the fuck am I trying to say?
Hey Siri,
Siri.
where's my dad?
What's the hours of Menards?
You're about to go to Menards?
No, it's already closed.
Fuck you need to go to Menards for?
No, I'm just looking at the hours.
What?
Sunday they close at 8. I was there the other day. Monday through Saturday Sunday they close at 8.
Why are you looking up the hours? Just because you went there?
No.
You have to go there or something?
What?
So did you? I don't know what the fuck I said. Yeah. What the fuck you looking up their hours for?
Just cause.
Cause you're horny for them? Cause you want that Menards dick? Yeah, did Brian tell you I passed the fuck out? I'm sure you knew I passed out during the wrestling event. I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah. Shit. Ooh. Let's do the third. Ah, shit. I almost forgot.
Yeah, it's okay. I almost forgot too, Daddy. Dark, I think you like men. Is this true?
No.
So, in your religion, what would the what would happen if you were actually into men?
I mean, my church is like okay, like they accept it, you know.
Oh shit. What would your parents think though?
I probably would not like that.
So you're telling me you haven't ever gone to them and said you were gay just to fuck with them?
No.
Why not? You don't want to give your parents a heart attack?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I believe it. Do you think that's what that would happen? Would you get so pissed off? Which one's more strict, your dad or your mom?
My dad, I guess.
Damn, that's wild.
nothing in life. Well, guess what? I guess you're not gonna accomplish anything in life right now. Just jail.
The suspect in this case was charged with trafficking in morphine, also a contraband into the jail facility due to the fact that he actually tried to smuggle narcotics into the facility once he was to get booked.
Everyone's under the impression that I wasn't going to have to go to jail. I have to food stamp. 4 p.m. The episodes Wednesday at 9, followed by a new My Stranger at that Sam, only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app. What's for dinner?
For dinner? Oh, yeah. What's for dinner?
Okay. Running down the avenue. Yes, 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 yes.
Get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLife.com. Did you know your brain has 3 dimensions of memory? Working, short term, and long term. That's why we created new Nariva Memory 3D. Unlike ordinary memory supplements, Nariva's revolutionary formula has clinically tested ingredients to support 3 dimensions of memory. Take it from me. An elephant never forgets. When you need to remember Nariva. This is the famous moment before everyone would have written Bucket for you. Everything's just facts. Let the brand experience tell those. What's facts? French toast dressing, stick time. Big picture, all this and all that. A lot of breakfast and fix that. You phone out of that.
Lease a select Ford vehicle for only $499 a month and 0 down for 36 months. Plus, a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years. Only at your local Ford dealer. 50% rebate on everything. Now they're enough. Take the guesswork out of landscaping projects with our free and easy-to-use design program. On the RJ Collection concrete landscaping blocks in stock, ready to take home today. Protect your home with Patriot Lighting Secure Blinds. Choose from a variety of styles and functions, including this one light.